this video, we are going to talk about level, how to draft level in our Autodesk Revit program. So for drafting level, we need to go to one of the view such as elevation or section line, or any types of this kind of view. For example, even if you are going to have a ref plane, you can go to that option. But right now, the first option it's going to be available for us is elevation. So you can just click on one of them, for example east, and after that we are going to face this view. As a default, Revit going to offer you these shapes of level with this symbol and this type of line, and also it's going to offer you this different level in two level. So for going to change the graphic of our level and how we can copy paste and have a different types of level and managing, we are going to check all of them in this video. The first thing is how we can change the graphic of our level, or how we can access to the setting. The first step is to clicking on your level. After that, you will see your properties window will be changed. So the next step is going to edit type, and your type properties will be open. Here we are going to have a very important note. Anytime if you want to create a new default for your design, a new graphic or new setting for anything, like you would like to create for example wall with details, or you want to change the window height or dimensions of something, the color of something, the material of something, any type of editation you would like to do on one default file, or you download the family and you would like to change the default of that family, you should duplicate your folder, duplicate your family. Because if you don't do the duplication, whenever you are going to, for example, use that file as a default, that file was changed as your wish before. For example, if you are going to change the color of this level red, and later on if you need in this file, if you need, for example, to add two more level, it's going to be all red. So we prefer to duplicate and make our own family or our own object. By clicking on duplicate easily, we are going to even choose our name, for example my level, and after that we click OK. Then we are going to have different information such as line weight, the color, we are going, for example, choose red, and the line pattern, we are going to have different option, for example solid or line weight, we are going, for example, to choose 6. And symbol is one of the important option here. We cannot choose as a default, we just have two symbols. Usually for any type of family or object or any kind of things, for example like a wall or window, you're going to have this load option on, and you can load your specific family, because symbol is also a family, annotation family. You can create your family by yourself in Revit and you can add it, or you can download a family from your library, use it, or from internet you can download it and add it to your project. For now we are going to use a ready symbol, which we are going to choose it from our own library. Later on we are going to design a symbol in a future semester. First we need to go to the symbol, and we will see there is no more option, just two options. So we don't have any option. We need to close we need to, for example, say OK, because we changed the color and the type of the line pattern. We will say OK, and here we will see, for example, the color was changed and the type of line changed. Then for uploading our symbol, we need to go to the insert, and after that load family. So here we are going to have our family, library family, which we added in options folder. As a default, I add my own collection, but in my own collection, in my collection, I don't have the specific annotation which I want to use. So I will go back here and choose, for example, RVT 2017. After that, I will go to the libraries and US metric. The annotation is located in annotation folder because 2D object is here. Then I'm going to see which annotation I would like to choose. If you cannot see the interface of your, for example, object, the easiest way is to just go here, because as a default usually we are going to face this view and we cannot, for example, see which one we really want because the name, we didn't choose the name and these names are default. So I'm going to choose it, for example, as a picture, and after that I'm going to see which one I would like to use. Usually I'm going to work with this elevation in my own project. Then I will go to click OK, and the symbol was loaded in the Revit software, but we need to go to the edit type and change it again. Here we don't need to address our Revit to, for example, where, for example, we should go upload this symbol in a elevation, in a level setting, because Revit is a very smart software. After we are, for example, going to load family and we are going to choose annotation for our level, automatically Revit going to put that annotation in the specific edit type. So it's going to make our work much more easy by clicking our own level, my level, edit type, and after that we are going to change symbol. Here we are going to see our annotation is here, the new one. We are going to click triangle spot, apply, and OK. So now we are going to have our own level which we created. The next level is the next step is how, for example, we are going to have, for example, 7 levels, and how we can have our own default levels which we created, the graphic, this type of graphic for the other levels. There is 2 points. First, whether you create your first level and change the edit type, duplicate, and do the process. So you created your own level, and after that you are going to, for example, for creating level, you are going to create your level by going to properties and choose your level option here. If you could do this, you don't need to use any kind of options so far, because you already as a default going to choose your own creation. But if, for example, in the middle of the work you would like to change one of the type of the setting, and you will see, for example, you change one, the other is not the same, you can use different options. The easiest way is to use match properties modify. For accessing to the match properties modify, by clicking on MA, you can open the match properties. And this is the shortcut. For choosing the match properties modify, you need to go to modify tab. After here, we are going to have match properties. By clicking on match properties, you need to choose your object which you would like to give the information to the other. For example, I would like to change my level 1 to level 2. So I will click on level 2 and I'm going to pick my level which I want to give this to the other. Then I will go click on level 1. If I have several levels, I'm going to click them one by one. This option, this, for example, method might take time because you might have 7 or 70 level and you need to one by one going to choose the match properties option. There is the easiest way, if you have more levels, to give this type of level to them, and that option is going to choose all of your level, and after that go to the properties, then choose your level from here. All of them by second will be changed. So this is the second method.